You have located a bomb.
Hello everybody, D-Rank here, and welcome back to another hiding spot video. So today all of our spots will be on border. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started straight away. So, first off, put your shield here. This is for later. A lot of people actually know this spot, but all you have to do is look into this corner and vault up, and then walk around a little, and then sprint up, and you can sprint all the way across here. When you're on the shield, you can vault up. I think you can do it while crouched, and this gives you a really good peek of the whole room, to be honest. You can also look at this window and the door to your right, which I don't actually show. Here we got Valkyrie doing it, so we could prove that 3 and 2 speed operators could do it. But when I tested with Mira myself, I couldn't actually get her to do it because she just fell short of the second cupboard. This is our second spot for today, so this requires 2 shields, 3 if you have destroyed the television here. What you're going to want to do is get onto these boxes by vaulting on the television. This is an old vault spot. Sprint onto these shields and you will be good. Now you can vault to the left here. It took me a while to find these, took me about a minute to actually find this. But if you crouch and look to the left, you can find this vault. All you have to do is just crouch down. And this is a really nice spot. It gives you a view of the room again, and you're quite dark up in the corner, so you can kind of just hide. I found this kind of useful, but I haven't actually tried it in multiplayer, and it also gives you a really nice peek on this window. So I got Rook here to put down a shield, connecting these two to see if I can get on here. And this is another really good spot in the same room. So if you and your friends want to go in different spots, this works. So I found this vault relatively quickly compared to the other one, by just walking to the edge. There's actually a pixel peek here, which you can use, which you can see Valkyrie shooting through here, and he could see me the whole time pretty much. I was just walking around, and he could just shoot me whenever he wanted to. So our next spot takes place in CCTV. It's just a nice little spot. So first off, you put a shield connecting the desk and the cupboard. You can pretty much put this wherever you want, it just has to be connecting them in general. So what you're going to want to do is vault onto this desk and then sprint onto the shield, and then there should be a vault around the corner which you can just look at. As you can see, Kavira was having a bit of trouble here, but did find it in the end. So I went off and tried it just to show you the perspective. So you just vault on here, sprint on the shield, and the vault is about on the corner when you're standing. I don't know if it works when you're crouching though, I just do know it definitely works when you're standing. So normally there are some TVs in your way, which I shot out, and then you can look across the room. I also noticed you can actually spawn peek out of that window later when we were testing. This is our next spot. This is a really good mirror spot, so if you do have a mirror, I would recommend doing it. But in here we just used Kavira as an example. So you put down a shield connecting the microwave and the couch, and then you should be able to step up on the couch and sprint on the microwave. You then put the shield right next to the microwave, and your friend walks onto it, and then should be able to vault onto the dispenser. Finally, you take down the shield, and you put it up against the wall. As you can see, I'm playing mirror now. So I'm onto the machine up here. This is a pretty relatively easy vault. It comes up often. So as you can see now, Jaeger's going to put it against the wall, and then I'm going to sprint right onto it and put down a mirror, which is going to be really useful for getting general info. And yeah, we actually used this in multiplayer, and we did manage to actually peek some people. When they know where you are, they definitely just get you through that window. But you could also just leave people on the dispenser, which is something we did, and that worked really well.
10 seconds left.
So for our final spot, you will need 3 deployable shields, but this is one of our better spots. It is really good to use. but it is difficult to set up. So first off, you're going to put the shield where I put one. You have to walk right into that corner and put that shield down. And secondly, get someone connecting the shelf and your shield, and then finally another one next to the shelf. It's pretty self-explanatory really. You put one in the corner, as you can see, you put one in the corner, then sort of connecting those two shields, and then you should be able to vault onto here. It took us a while, but you just crouch and look in between of that shelf, and you get a really nice angle on this corridor. We did actually manage to get all speed operators on here, and it was just really useful. Just a small spot, we're not going to bother to show how it's done because it's kind of useless. You just can get on top of this shelf, which gives you a nice little angle into that room, but obviously you're very exposed and it's not really worth it. Just a little view of mirror on here. So, this is the spot I found extremely easy, and I've used multiple times in multiplayer just trying it out, and it does work really well. People will normally spot you with drones, and I've actually been killed multiple times. People were just breach charging above me, but this spot is really good in general, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching. There was just another video. Subscribe if you guys want to, but it was just, yeah, this video is again really fun to make, and we hope to make more of these in the future. I didn't actually edit this video, so this footage is from a long time ago, if you're wondering why Jaeger still had his ACOG. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next